got a fetish for my day.
First thing I'm going to be using is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, putting that all over my eyes to give my eyes a good base and prime them and get them ready for the eyeshadow. I'm just tapping that in with a triangle sponge. Then I'm going in with this Profusion palette, and I will be using the lightest color in the palette, the fluffy brush, and just applying that all over the eye. Next, I'm going in with a shade a little bit darker and applying that right in the crease of the eye. And I'm just doing windshield wiper motion backwards and forth with a fluffy brush again. Next, I'm going in with the little bit darker shade right below it. Again, applying that right in the crease of the eye, blending that in. I like to use the windshield wiper motion, and sometimes I use very small circular motions for my blending. Next, I'm going in with a little bit darker red shade right back in the crease of the eye, and again just blending that out very well. I'm going back in and making sure that I buffed out the top. Next, I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer again, and I'm going to cut my crease. I like to put a little dot on the eye and then look up because I have hooded eyes, and that really helps me cut my crease the best way possible. And I'm just patting the concealer. I have to do this very carefully because it's so hard for me to make a good sharp crease. Next, I'm going in with the chocolate gold palette and adding some gold shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm just patting that on the eyes. I'm not blending it, I'm just thickly caking it on. Then I'm taking this white loose glitter here from Bitsy, and I'm patting that on the eyes because it's kind of translucent with a little white tint, and it's flaky, so it's really going to make the eyes pop and glitter. Next step, I'm going in with my Milani brow dip to do my eyebrows because, girl, I have like no eyebrows at all. And I do love this drugstore product for the brows a lot. It's very similar to the Anastasia brow product. To make sure that my eyebrows are even, I always just kind of line them up on each side of the nose, and then I start to carve them out. Going on with the eyeliner, the best way for me to do my winged eyeliner is I apply the tape on each side of the eyes, and I go on in and start with the liner. I'm using the Wet n Wild H2O Smudge Proof Black Liquid Eyeliner. This stuff is amazing. It will not budge, it will not move, and it dries matte black. It does dry very quickly though, so whenever you're doing this, you gotta work fast, and then just remove the tape and you have the perfect winged eyeliner. Now we're going to go in with this full coverage Milani 2-in-1 foundation here. This is one of my go-to foundations because your girl has dry skin, and this stuff covers everything. It's amazing, covers all my breakouts. I love it so much. I totally forgot to show my primer. Sorry, you guys. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild contour stick, and I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape to do my concealing over the foundation, of course. And I feel like I have a big forehead, so I always do contour my forehead, carve out the cheekbones, my nose, and the jawline. Here I am doing the concealer to brighten up my under eyes, my nose. Yes, I look like Bambi. Now I'm going back in with that sponge wedge to just pat this concealer in good and blend out the contour. And I do like to use all of these highlighters that I'm showing you are amazing. For high end, I do love the Anastasia, but Milani and Physicians Formula is the one I'm using right now. But those are amazing drugstore ones. The one I'm using today is the Nude Wear by Physicians Formula with a touch of glow, I think is the name of it. I'll link it in the description, but oh my gosh, I'm super pale skin, and this stuff really, really, really helps me glow up. But I love glowy makeup, especially for the holidays. So I'm just applying this all over the face with a little tiny fluffy brush, as you can see here. Next, I'm taking whatever's left on my eyeshadow brush and I'm applying that under the eyes, under the waterline. Then I'm going in with my mascara to get my eyes good and ready. Next, I'm going in with the melted lippies here. And there we have the finished look. I'm filming this outro about 5 hours after I done the makeup. It's not cakey, it's not cracking anywhere. It all just looks like it's still fresh, and I've not had to touch anything up either. And that's another thing that I love about this foundation paired with this concealer. It's took me a while to find out which makeup combinations would work best with my skin, because it's like not all powders would work good with certain foundations, not all concealers would work good certain foundations or powders. And let me know if you guys want me to make a video about the different combinations of makeup and what you really need to look for when you're pairing these certain products, because I never knew. I didn't know that you had to buy a specific kind of foundation to go with a specific kind of concealer, and it all has to do with the ingredients in it and your skin type. Because I have dry skin and combination skin, so a lot of foundations for me would look cakey and crack up at the end of the day and just really dry my skin out. And even this foundation here, I can use it whether my skin is really dry or if it's oily or if it's in between. It always goes on perfect. So compared to a lot of high-end foundations that I have bought, and I've bought so many, that one is the one that I keep on going back to. Have tried any of the products that I used in this video? Let me know. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.
Work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. That's on my back.